Hi, everybody. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. Are you surprised to see me? Well, today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you mommies out there, whether it be a fur mommy or a adopted mommy or whatever kind of mommy you are, even if you just have a motherly spirit. I'm so thankful for you. And I thank God for you. So I have a lot planned for today, and I should have made a list, and I forgot. So we're just going to wing it, all right? So let me start off by I want to announce the winners of last week's hidden, uh, not giveaways, but things that I had for sale. For those of you that did watch my videos, my decluttering videos, I had, let me adjust here. I was trying to get rid of some of my stuff, and a lot of you were anxious to get your hands on it, and I appreciate that. So, let me go ahead and pull up so I can just kind of remind you. In my first video, um, I was going to sell this pink mountain rose shawl for $10. I had this set. It's a hat and cowl set with foxtrot yarn bee. Oh, and then I had this cowl that could be worn several different ways. I showed you some of them, but I had this cowl that I also was going to sell for $10. So here's who got them. Okay, so each one of you needs to remember, um, um, reach out to me on email. Let's do it through email. I need your mailing address, where to mail these to, and then you can PayPal me your payment. Okay, please include some for shipping and handling, and if you need to discuss it with me, I'll be more than happy to discuss that with you. Okay, so the one that is going to get the cowl is da 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 da. Deborah Lowe Alexandra. Deborah, congratulations, Deborah. So yeah, just reach out to me on email and let me know. Say, hey, I won. I'm so excited. Well, you didn't really win. You kind of did, but you kind of didn't because you had to pay for it, right? Okay, so, all right. So the person that is going to purchase this set is Carol Clark. Yay, Carol! And just to make sure, there's your name, Foxtrot, Carol Clark. Yay! So, Carol, go ahead and email me. Okay, then oh, and I forgot to weave in these little silly ends. Well, I'll still have to put this aside to do that. I thought I had woven them all in. But this mountain rose shawl, ready? Carol Clark! Carol Clark! There you go, honey. Yeah, see, some of you, I think, might have been interested in some of this, but maybe you didn't watch all the video or something. I don't know, but it's okay. I will have more stuff. I will have more stuff. So, Carol, I've got to weave in those ends, so I will get that out to you. Okay, so the next video, it was number 2, and I kind of released those out of order, and I am so sorry. But in video number 2 of the decluttering, I had 3 things. Let's see here. I had 3 things that were available. One was this doggy sweater, and oops. And there's a little button here that goes on here. So a little doggy sweater. And the doggy sweater goes to Heather Roberson. Congratulations, Heather. So just email me your address, okay? Okay, and then this beautiful wool shawl. It's more like a wrap, okay? It's huge. And I double stranded a #1 weight yarn. And this is 100% superwash merino. Yeah, from Yarn Bee, okay? From Yarn Bee, their line. And the one that wanted to buy this was Sylvie Olivo. Congratulations, Sylvia. I'm so excited for you. You're gonna love it. So, yeah, for all of your names that I've been drawing, make sure that you email me, okay? Otherwise, I'll forget. Okay, then the last one here for that video was this mountain rose shawl that I did with, this is, oh, Knitcrate yarn. Knitcrate yarn, okay? Pretty, pretty colors. Wait a minute. Well, I get it here. Isn't that gorgeous? And the winner of that one, or the one that's going to purchase that one, is Heather from Heather's Knit and Crochet Nook. Yay! Congratulations, Heather! Yay! Okay, let's see here. What else do I got? Okay, the last video, number 3, I had 3 things that I would, well, I actually had more, but nobody asked for it, so we're gonna donate it or frog it. Okay, so on this one here, I have this cowl and hat set that I made, and the one that wanted this one is Roberta's Crochet Quilting and Arts Showcase. Yay! Roberta, congratulations! This is going to come out to you once I get your mailing address. Okay, and then this shawl that I had made, and this is using Comfy Cotton Blend. Oh, I love this. I mean, I do love this. I just don't wear it enough to keep it. And this one goes to my dear friend, Kathy Douglas. Yay, Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. I'm so happy for you. You're going to be, it's like you're going to be, you guys that are getting all this stuff, right? You're going to say, oh, I'll get a big hug from Petra. That's what you're doing. That's what you're getting. A big hug from me. And then, not last but not least, oh, I have this whole box, and it's jam-packed with wool-like yarn. I think there's probably close to 20 skeins of that yarn. And the one that wanted that one was Debbie Perea. Yay, Debbie! Yay, I'm so excited for you. So, yeah, there we go. All done with the giveaways. Now I can take a nice deep breath and figure out what I want to talk to you about next, okay? Well, let me get this out of the way. So, I think some of you will remember I've been doing some decluttering, right? Well, it's not just in this room. I'm getting very overwhelmed. It's getting so overwhelming, it's stressing me out because I'm having to clear out my mom's place, which is causing me to think about what I need to clear out from my own space, which is a lot of stuff. Because, I need to clear out my space so that I can eventually bring over my mom's stuff. But for now, it has to go into storage. And oh gosh, it's a long story. But take a deep breath. One of the things that I decided this morning is I'm going to declutter some stuff from the kitchen. I was watching a video on YouTube, like one does, right? We watch YouTube videos, and it was talking about decluttering and classifying and trying to figure out why you collect all these things and all that kind of stuff. And I got to thinking about something. I I overthink things sometimes. Sometimes. Just a little bit. Well, one of the things that I feel like I was and I still kind of am, I guess, obsessed about is my kitchen um the towels. Okay? Now, this is the kind of environment in which I was raised. We had this is in the kitchen, mind you. We had hand towels, then we had dish towels. Okay, two different things. Then we had dishcloths that you use just for dishes. And then you had, pot holders, specific pot holders. Um, and, it just became ingrained in me that that's what I need to do. So, in the last, ever since I've been married, this time, uh, um, with Mr. Happy, I have been accumulating because I have a certain color of dishes. I have my dishes currently are either cobalt blue or like a deep burgundy red. Okay, so and I love red in my kitchen. So excuse me. Oh, okay. So I have here and I pulled everything out of my kitchen. I went and I went in all of my drawers and everything. And I have this big box. Okay? Now, in the box, I have both crocheted um or dishcloths. Okay. More. More. There's a dishcloth that somebody else made. I don't know who. This one is from Crisscross Crafts. I have, yeah, still more. Then I have these microfiber cloths. They're all shades of blue that I was using. Okay, look, guys, this is all dishcloths right here. All of and this is not all. I have more of the microfiber ones. I don't know where they are, but this is dishcloths. How many dishcloths does one person, two people need? Really? Okay, so there's that. Okay, where do I put these? In there. Okay, then I have hot pads, things that you like trivet type things where you set you set them on the countertop to protect your counter, or you use them to pull something hot out. So I've got some silicone ones. I have this cute little set that somebody had given me. Mr. Happy loves his peppers. And let's see here. I've got one of these. I know I've got two of them, but you put your fingers in here and you go like that. Okay. Oh, here's another one from Mr. Happy. Okay, he likes that. Then um, I have these gloves, which are great, but if you happen to pick it up in a place that is not on this white, the heat comes through them a little bit more quickly. Oh, here's the other one of those. Okay, yeah, here's some more of these microfiber ones of the dishcloths. Let's see here. All right, so this is all of the hot pads. Now, I left a lot of the actual glass trivets and stuff like that. I left them in my drawer, but I do have those too. Okay, so I got all that. And these are all the towels. And there's no rhyme or reason. We happen to use the dish towels, and we don't do a lot of dishes. But if I do dishes, I get a clean towel out to dry the dishes, and then I just hang it up, and then we use our hands on it. So I've got a bunch of these. Okay, look. I mean, these still have tags on them. All right, tagged towels. Here's one that I crocheted up in blue. Everything that has blue or teal. Here's more brand new stuff here. More. And these are from Temptations. Some of these are from Temptations. Uh, here's some more. And more. Okay, that's it. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, that is way more than one person needs. So this morning, I got to thinking, why not combine things? If I have something that's multi-purpose, have one thing instead of using a pot holder, a washcloth, and a towel, make one thing. It would be so much easier. Just grab something out of the drawer, bada bing, bada boom, you're done, right? So some of you might remember that last week when I did my videos, I did show you some of the towels that I had been making. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4 of these towels. Okay, they're not like huge. Okay, but they're they're bigger size and they're nice and thick. Okay, this one's a little smaller, more like a tea towel. but um, but here's my thought: double it up. You got a pot holder. Take stuff out of the oven. They're 100% cotton. Come on. I could use them as a towel to wipe down my countertops, or wipe your hands when you're after you're cooking, whatever, and throw them in. Now these are actual towel size, a little bit larger the size, but I'm used one cone. Well, actually, I did use a second 2 cones of this, um, but anyway, I've got here 4 good sized little towels. Then I was able to, from different let me see here. This looks like the same cone. Maybe I had 2 cones of it or something, but it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cloths. And again, they're dishcloth size. You can use them to wash your dishes if you need to wash dishes, or grab 2 of them and lay them down for a pot holder. You don't even have to. I mean, if it's a bigger thing, just one. Oops. Just lay one down and use it as a a trivet. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dishcloths. 5 dishcloths, 4 towels. Do you need any more? Well, um, I'm working through. I think I told you guys, I got 3 dish sets, dinnerware sets. One is blue. It's a cobalt blue. One is a burgundy, and then one is from my mom is like an eggplant color. for the last, oh goodness, 20, 30, 40, ever since I've been married, even like when I was in my early 20s, my kitchen has always been blue, some form of blue, whether it be like a light Williamsburg blue, and it would always have pops of red or yellow in it. My kitchen has always been that way. Um, if I would get an appliance, I would try to get it. If they didn't have blue, I'd get it in like either a red or cinnamon color. Um, that's just how it's always been. Well, I'm looking at my cabinet now. I'm getting into non-yarny things, but I looked at my cabinet, and we like the color of the cobalt dishes, but all the cobalt dishes have this lip around it. And I thought it would be kind of neat, but it's just bulky, and it serves no purpose to me. So we don't like the dishes, the plates, I should say. We don't like the plates of the blue dishes. So we don't use the dishes. And then the burgundy ones, um, the bowls and the mugs, they have a pedestal base. So when you put them in the dishwasher, you have to set it. You're always going to collect water on top of it, because in the pedestal, inside the pedestal is like this concave um, little area where the water will collect. And so you wash your dishes, and then you get them ready to take them out, put them away, and you have to dry them all because it's still wet. So Mr. Happy and I don't like using the burgundy cups and mugs. So we've been using kind of like the plates from the for the plate part, the dinner plate and salad plate for the burgundy ones, and then the blue bowls and cups, and it's just mixed matched, and I'm so particular about stuff like that. And so I'm like, I don't like this anymore. I don't like this. Well, mom has also a ton of dishes, and she had started collecting eggplant, and is almost, it's a dark purple color. I don't have anything purple. Nothing is purple in my kitchen, but I have enough now. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hit the table. Um, I have enough for my mom to start a whole new kitchen. So now everything is purple. So now I don't need any of that blue stuff. And these are not, I mean, they have just a teeny tiny tidbit of lavender in them, but not even enough to make it where it's one color. But I found some other stuff that I had made. See, like I made a dishcloth. This has some purple in it. This is the denim color that has like a periwinkle purple in it. There's another one of that. Here's some of this color with the purple. This has the periwinkle. This has the periwinkle. And then I've got this one and this one. And this is a gray, and then this one is just a beige. So these two I'm going to give away because I know exactly who I want to give them to. Yeah, I know exactly who I'm going to give them to. Those are going to be put away. But now I'm looking at these and thinking, okay, I don't need that many because I've got these. So I'm just going to take the purple one and these two that are purple and teal, and these 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to donate or get rid of. I'm going to put them down here with all the rest of the towels and stuff. So I went from this big box overflowing to this. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I haven't even put these in my kitchen yet, and I already feel a weight lifted off of me because I can actually fit all of these in one drawer. Where before I had two drawers full, and then I had to take away a half of a cabinet to put all the towels. That's it. That's it. I feel so much better. Woo! And I gain some space back. Speaking of gaining space back, I was um I was having my shower this morning, and I was getting some towels dried. I was running through the dryer and stuff, and and I got to thinking, uh, I have four towels in my bathroom. Mr. Happy has about 4 or 5 towels in his bathroom. I'm thinking, how many towels does one person need? How many? Seriously. I mean, you can only use one towel at a time. So I'm going to get rid of all the towels, save 4. So I'll have 2 pink ones, and Mr. Happy will have the 2 purple ones. There we go. And it will save so much space. Yay! Yay! Look at me saving space. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to put these away. So let's see here. I'll put them there. Okay. So I got Knitcrate, and I wanted to show you. I know everybody's been seeing, you've been watching all these Knitcrate unboxings. This is so cool. Came with a little wooden journal. Hear it? Wooden journal. That's so cute. Now the pages are flimsy, but it's a cute little book. Oh, oh, look here. It even has a little elastic band, which goes like that. Isn't that cool? Now, for those of you that are curious, I'm just going to grab a pen here. Okay, I'm just going to grab a pen. These journals, I always like having a pen to go with them. And how do you do that? There's no place to put a pen. Now, you could find like these things, I don't know, but they'll stick to the back of your, actually, let me show you here. Sometimes you can stick it like right here, and it has elastic where you can stick your pen there. Okay. This is the quick way I learned how to do it, and it doesn't cost you extra. Okay. So let's say you have your thing here, right? Well, you take this top part and you bring it over here. You take the bottom part, you bring it over there, and you put your pen like that. And if you got it high enough, like so, you could even put your little taggy thing, I don't know, what do you call it, part of the pen, the little clip. Yeah, the pen clip. You could put it through there. So, tip of the day. You're welcome. Okay, so I got my 2 Knitcrate, and I got, of course, the for those of you that have been watching, my colorway is Chill Out. That's the cool colors, which is purple. Oh, and it's looking blue, but it is beautiful purple. It's like royal purple. Guys, I don't know what it is about lighting. Why it is that certain light picks up colors differently. I just don't understand that. But it's purple, and it is called Rainfall. It's 100% merino wool DK weight. It is not machine washable, okay? This is hand wash. And I already got my double down where I went in and I got a really good deal, and I ordered 4 more. So now I have a total of, let's see, 236 times 2 times 6 is 12, 13, about 1,400 yards of a DK weight superwash merino. This is getting put away for the winter because this looks like the coziest of sweaters. Yes, a cardigan type sweater. And I had to show that to you because I need some room here. So I don't think I showed you guys last week, but I made a couple of hats. One of them I wore for Oaks. Now, Oaks is a day, is celebrated the day before Derby here in Kentucky. And Oaks is a day where they race all of the fillies. And it's in memory of all the women. It's breast cancer awareness. So everybody wears pink. Big deal. So hold on just a second. What you think? Isn't it cute? I even made a rose. I made a rose with some leaves, and this is just a pink bucket hat. Isn't it cute? I'm loving it. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm going to have to make more bucket hats. I like it. Now, I don't know. Maybe I won't make any more because because seriously, I don't wear a whole lot of hats. And this is not, I mean, it's fun, but it's not like it has a big brim or anything. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make more in the winter time, where I could wear it with an outfit or something that I have. Maybe like to match a sweater or a poncho. Yeah, maybe. But I think it's adorbs. Okay, so that was my Oaks hat. Then I made a derby hat. So hold on a second. Hey. What do you think? I think it looks amazing. Now, this is a hat called the Sundowner's hat. I have to say, I'm not happy about the name, and I'm sure that she even said she likes it, like when the sun goes down, you might need a little something to keep your head warm, but when the light anyway, I love it. But Sundowners for me has a oh, I like that. Ooh. See, you can make it all kinds of, you can do all. I put a wire in here. It's so fun. I just kind of ran a little thin gauge wire all the way around it after I made it, just so that it won't be so floppy. But anyway, sundowners is a term used in the world of dementia to indicate a time where those people who have dementia get really their symptoms really come forward and are intensified during sundown, during the time where the sun goes down. So, I mean, in a way, I guess it's a good reminder that I'm going to be aware of sundowners, but this is a sundowners hat, and this is not my pattern, and I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Alaska Crafty Gal, maybe. Now I can't remember who it was. I think it was Alaska Crafty Gal. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box. But I really like it. So, no, I was gonna do some uh, flowers or some kind of like a peacock leaf. I was gonna do a peacock leaf, and I was like, no, that's gonna be too much. But this, I gotta tell you about the colors. I used one strand of Petra DMC or DMC Petra number 3 yarn and one strand of number 3 weight um, Believe by Petra. Isn't that neat? And it turned out lovely. Look at the pretty colors. Yeah. Yippers. Okay, so what else? So, last week I showed you these 4 squares, right? And I told you I didn't know what to do with them. And I don't know who it was, but somebody said something and it gave me an idea. I um I watched Kristen Amdahl one time, and she had gotten a a canvas, okay? And what she did is she painted it a certain color, and then she decoupaged um what happened to the color here? I don't know. Sun going up and down and up and behind the clouds. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Um, but anyway, she decoupaged different sized and shaped doilies onto it. That was really cool. So I got an idea that what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to paint um a canvas. This is not today or tomorrow or even next week or next month, but sometime. I'm going to decoupage paint a canvas. But I want it big enough where these will go like in the corners, and it will leave like an X somehow in the middle, or a cross shape like in the middle, and like an X, you know. And then what I'd like to do is maybe find some pictures and make like a memory collage. Um, yeah, I don't know, but I'm going to use these, and I'm going to be making like a memory collage with them. I think that it will be beautiful because you'd still be able to see the baubles on these squares. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. So, what have I been working on this week? Well, I started another project. I started another project, people. Who'd have thunk it? But I had to. And this is what I'm going to be making. I saw this, and I went ahead and I bought the Crochet Foundry Spring edition, and I saw this pattern here. I just think it's lovely. And I like it because this middle part is plain. I need plain right here. I need plain. Oop, I don't need to draw any more attention to this section right in here. But it's so pretty because it has this detail up here at the top, and it mimics it down here at the bottom. And this is called the Cherry Blossom Tunic by Anastasia Smith. And I have enough of the yarn that I'm going to be using Kristen Amdahl's Be So Baby yarn. And of course, it's all discontinued, so I apologize. But if you use bamboo yarn, you can use that. This is 100% milk fiber, and it's the color is called Silver Lavender. And it's so pretty. And I just did the one row already, and it looks so pretty. Look at those pretty puffs. It's like a petal puff. It just looks so pretty. Anyway, and I'm hoping that that's wide enough. I'm hoping. Okay, so that's what I started. And I did that one row on Tuesday, and I haven't even touched it since I just touched it. Okay, so the other thing I've been working on is this right here. This is the shawl that I have been, or wrap, whatever you want to call it. This is the one by Expression Fiber Arts. And I never do remember the names of the actual designers. I apologize. But it can be looked up. This anyway, this is as big as I just got to do 3 more rows here at the bottom um, of this color here. And then it's going to be done. And I want to show you the edge because that's what makes it. Look at this edge. You start at the biggest edge and then you stair step. See? So I'm just going to finish up that one stair step and then I'm going to call it done. And I'm just going to use it like as a little wrap, you know, not as an actual shawl or not a wrap. It's just kind of like a shoulder, just a cool, you know, for a cool summer night because it's all, is it all cotton? Bamboo and cotton. Yeah. So it's, and I think Trendsetter, this, let's see here. This is Trendsetter Transitions Tweed, 50 cotton, 48 acrylic. Okay. And then the Kristen Amdahl yarn that I've been using, the peacock color here, that's 100% bamboo. So that's what I've been doing there. Now, okay, I'll show you another project that I've been working on, but it's not really like a project. Okay, so I placed an order with Amazon and I picked up 2 stickers. I just couldn't help myself. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I think they're great. Look at this one. Crochet all day. I just love it. Now, I don't have any idea where I'm going to put it. If I'm going to put it on a you know, a travel mug, to go mug, or I don't know. I'm not really into putting stickers. I've never put a sticker on my vehicle because yeah, I was taught never to do that. So I haven't ever done that. Then this is the other one that I got. I really love this. All I want to do is drink coffee, wear pajamas, and crochet. Isn't that great? I love it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't know. Maybe put them on a journal or something, you know. I could do that. All right, give me just a second. I need to do some rearranging and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that shadow right there. That is my glasses and my light is casting a shadow on my face because of my glasses. I can't help it. Nothing I can do about it. All right, so last week, decluttering, right? Okay, so if you recall, I did a lot of things frog, frog, frog. I have an entire bin of stuff that I frogged. An entire bin. And I'm not talking a little one like this. Let me show you. Oh, oh, I don't know if I can. Ugh, everything. Oh, ow. Well, not everything. Not everything. I didn't frog this one yet, only because I just haven't gotten around to it. Because what I need to do is I need to undo it and just kind of like lay it on the floor and then wind it so that I can wind both of these together. Yeah. So, yeah, I look here. There's the one thing that I frogged. I frogged, oh, remember that thing I was making from Kristen Amdahl? Yep, did that. This was a shawl. Let's see here. This was a shawl. And I think a lot of this I put in balls only because I didn't have my ball winder out. So, yeah. Anyway, everything is frogged. I even frogged some stuff to put in here, and this, whoop, has all these balls in it here that I kind of want to put together. I had a roll away. Oh, so anyway, I did a lot of frogging. So, what are my plans this week? Well, I'm going to finish up that. I'll be finished hopefully by tonight. That wrap. I'm going to finish that up. I will be working on getting all of the gifts that I need to send out. The projects I'm going to be that y'all have purchased. I'm going to be sending those out. Um, but as far as actually crocheting, um, I don't know what I will be working on, to tell you the truth. I mean, because I know I have a lot of whips that I should work on, but this is going to be a very busy week for me outside of crochet. And I would say personally, but it's all personal. um, my mom's house will be will be closing on it, not this coming week, but the following week. So this week I have to get completely everything out of the house, um, and it's not an easy task. Um, it's one thing to get rid of your own stuff, but when you're talking about a parent or parents who have accumulated a lifetime, and I'm not exaggerating, lifetime of things. Um, there's an emotional aspect to it. There's a mental aspect to it, meaning, what is this used for? What was the intended purpose of this? Do I need this? Um, then there's you're having to deal with your own. When I say emotional, there's an emotional connection with a lot of the stuff. Um, I mean, why do I want to keep such and such? Why do I want to keep this? Why do I want to keep that? Is it just because? Or is it, oh, it reminds me of that time? Or um, I don't know why. It's because I know they spent a lot of money on it. I don't know. All I do know is that it's taking a toll on me, and it's taking a toll on Mr. Happy, because I'm like waffling, and I'm saying, okay, I want this done and then this done. And of course, he's having to do a lot of it, as well as my best friend and her husband, because I'm working all the time. And it makes it really difficult. And the times that I'm not working, I I deal with, should I be there working on the house, or should I just relax? And I feel guilty. And anyway, there's a lot involved. So I'm trying to get everything done that needs to get done before next weekend, when my brother's going to be coming into town. And we'll be working on all the paperwork and such for selling the house. And Mr. Happy and I would like to buy a house, but with the housing market the way it is, I just don't understand. The housing market, everything is so expensive, but at the same time, the interest rates are still fairly low. And what do you do? I mean, there's talking about a recession. I mean, what does that mean? Does that mean the houses are going to go up even higher? Or does that mean the housing prices are going to come down, but the interest rates are going to get skyrocketing? I don't know. I have no idea. But we're just overwhelmed in this house because we've been bringing a lot of my mom's stuff here, and I'm having to go through it, and it's a little bit unnerving. But I brought something from my mom's house that, and I'm sorry, is allergies. Everybody's got them. Anyway, I brought something from my mom's house, and you can kind of see it right here. And this has emotional attachment to me. It has a practical attachment to me, and I there's no way I can get rid of this. Now, I might be getting rid of some of the contents, but I can't get rid of it. Let me show it to you. Have y'all seen one of these? This is a sewing box, and you open it up and you've got this top part, right? But then there's a handle here. There's a handle here in the back. And when you pull it, I don't know if I can do this. When you pull it, it opens up the entire thing. And there's two things. Look at all that thread. I'll never be able to use this in my lifetime. But all this thread. Oh my goodness, look at the price of this. Look how old that's got to be. 59 cents for 250 yards. Wow. But anyway, these, you can't find these anymore. Look at these little teeny tiny, ooh, these little tiny ones. Has yarn on it. Anyway, has all this different yarn or thread, excuse me. Got yarn on the brain. Then I've got up top, she's got this is like darning thread, like to darn stuff. And I don't know if they sell this anymore. Embroidery floss, but it looks like that. Yeah, darning stuff. She's got snaps. She's got more darning. Oh, look how cute this is. How cute is that? That's a 2-ply. Look. Oh, look at that. It's a 2-ply. That's probably the equivalent of a lace weight yarn. Then she's got this little teeny tiny kit, sewing kit. Oh, oop, I just got stuff all over my laptop. Oh, I see, it's from something else. Okay, anyway. Then she's got some sewing machine needles, some of these big pins, some buttons for the sewing machine, a pin cushion. Oh, look at all these safety pins. Here's safety pins. Here, here, here. We got more sewing machine needles. We got more. Oh, you guys remember some of these? Look at that. That's for making patterns. Yep. So anyway, I brought this over from her house. She's never going to be using it again. And some of this, well, tell you the truth, probably most of it is going to actually have to go into the garbage. But, oh, look here. She's got a measuring tape, but she usually laid her scissors right on top there. And I think this is going to come in so handy, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my spot where I will keep my sewing things, my needles, any ribbons, buttons, and if it doesn't fit in here, it's out. It's another thing I've been learning about, you know, when you talk about decluttering and downsizing, work with what space you got. I got this much space, and that's all I'm gonna keep, because honestly, you guys, how much of the stuff are we gonna use? If you're a crocheter, you don't use a whole lot of that stuff. I mean, you might need it every once in a while, but really, you know. So that is all I think that I have to share with you for today. This week I will be going into the post office because, like I said, I've got that other package with the Knitcrate coming in. I'll be working really hard on my mom's house, and in the meantime, trying to get a control over my space here, not just in my craft room, in my yarn room, but also in my own home. And maybe one day I'll have everything in a way so that you guys can get a tour. Would you like that? So, anyway, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever day of the week it is you're watching this. Um, I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day once more, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye bye.